Well, hey, beauty, come on in. It's time to take a load off that brain and step out of your busy day for just a moment of calm with me as we use EFT tapping and an inspiration from an oracle card to tap in some calm today, just to release that stress that we know that tapping can do instantly. If you haven't been with me before, just trust. All you need to do is follow along with me, tap where I tap, say what I say, and see how you feel. We're going to start with how you feel in your body right now as we ask our minds to just come on down, leave that frenetic thought process, feel into the body. Notice where any stress is hanging out today, any sense of discomfort, unease, aches and pains, tightness, constriction. Feel into that and notice the intensity. From 0 to 10, how intense might that be today for you? Um, Especially when there's so much going on in the world, so much uncertainty, so much anxiety. We are often walking around on a daily basis at a pretty high level. So I invite you to come on in and join me, because we know that as we do this on a regular basis, daily or more often, or just as you remind yourself, you literally give your body a chance to heal itself and release emotional and physical pain. It can help you step out of the stress one moment at a time. As soon as you begin to tap, it unlocks that spin and helps you calm down. So you got your number. And I want you to notice what happens as I show you the oracle deck with its message for today, remembering that it is a timeless message. So when it reaches you, it was meant for you. A word, a sentence, a phrase, something resonates for you in that moment. So today, let me share with you that this message is coming from Intuitive Whispers Oracle, Maude Hirst. And as you look at this image on the cover, notice the woman reaching up into the tree, anchored at the ground, very grounded. We are very much like trees. We anchor in with Mother Earth, with our lower chakras, and we access source from the upper chakras. A beautiful moon there, and stars and all sorts of realms going on. But I want to read what's inside. You are wiser and more brilliant than you know. Be still, take a breath, and listen. Your intuitive whispers are guiding you. So at this moment in time, it is extremely important to connect with the whispers of your soul. Take a moment like this and just allow yourself to turn off what's going on, check in into the silence. And the more you can do that, the more revelations will come, those divine aha moments that are coming directly from source, your higher self. And you will be astounded. You know how we can be in a shower and have amazing ideas coming, or out on a walk, if you take a long walk and you're in nature, I always get those downloads then. So let's take this moment. Be responsible for your own well-being, and please reach out if anything comes up that you need some support on. And let's see, what do we need to know for the highest good of all today? Oh, goodness. We were just talking about listening to the whispers of your soul. This is listen from the heart. So that is it. The heart is the engine within us that brings that empowerment energy up from below and manifestation energy down from above. And it mixes within the heart. And we are all being asked to Live and lead from the heart. Access your compassion, your empathy. Tune in to how you can help anyone in any way, even if it's your silent presence for a moment each day to allow the negativity to disperse. So let's see what we can do from this message. Some of these decks are not as conducive for me to create affirmations for you. So bear with me as I see what the message is and I read it to you. Notice what's going on in your body. How did it react when you saw this message? Because it is a bit dark, right, around the edges, but look at the bright, bright light, the illumination, and that heart, and the butterflies. There's so much there. Okay, so listen from the heart. Your heart song wants to be heard. Are you listening to it? Your heart holds the most powerful energy of all, love. It also holds sadness, sorrow, and joy. It is full of big emotions, and it is inviting you to feel into it so you can process and heal in order to love more deeply. Whatever emotion your heart is holding right now, breathe into it. Suppressing this emotion could lead to your heart holding on to feelings for longer than it needs to. Breathe in with compassion. Explore what needs to be released. Whether you are searching for a deeper self-love or a romantic love, the journey always starts from within. The deeper you can love yourself, the deeper you will allow others to love you, and you can love in return. Let your heart be heard, healed, and harmonized. So there is a little exercise here I'll read through, and I'm just going to skim it because the first thing says lie down. So if you're in a spot where you can do that, you can follow along, or you can come back to the recording and do it. And you might want to download it, save it, so you have it. Listen from the heart. Lie down. Place your left hand on your heart and your right hand on your belly. Deepen your breath until both hands are rising and falling with every breath. Feel into your heart space with curiosity. What do you feel in this moment in your heart? Give yourself space to feel without judgment or expectation. The color of the heart energy center is green. Visualize a green light at the center of your chest, and with every breath, this light grows brighter and brighter in all directions. Feel the light pouring out of the front of your heart, the giving side, and opening through the back of the heart, the receiving side. From this open-hearted place, release emotion, clearing a pathway for new love to emerge. That is gorgeous. I encourage you to do that later. Okay, so let's do an affirmation. We're going to tap in the beauty of this message. Feel into your heart and breathe. Get grounded. And we'll start on the eyebrow point, as always. My heart song wants to be heard. I am open to listening to it. Under eye. My heart holds the most powerful energy of all. Under nose. Love. Chin. It's full of big emotions. Collarbone. And inviting me to feel into it so I can process and heal in order to love more deeply. Underarm. From this open-hearted place, top of the head, I release emotion, clearing a pathway for new love to emerge. The forehead, third eye, so it is. Amen. Are you ready to be open-hearted? And we've heard before, we can't ever have anybody love us until we love ourselves. Well, that is a really tough thing to do when we have so much inside of us, so much of our own self-critical blame, guilt, shame, all kinds of things. Those are the things that I work on with you in coaching that might come up that we don't even know we have most of the time. And I have a whole chapter on the heart chakra in my book, The Woo Woo Way, which always sits behind me. And we cover the 4 levels of forgiveness, which is what the heart is all about. And the hardest one is self-forgiveness. So you may want to check into that and see. I actually just shared it in my newsletter as well. So you can see that too. But I want you to just be willing to be open to allowing the walls around your heart to come down a bit. Step away from the busy world and get away from the social media, even for a few minutes, from the news, from all the things going on. Come within and listen. Listen to heal your heart, which will also heal others. The work that you do on yourself will change the world. I promise you that. We know that about using tapping and these methods, and the oracle card is connecting. It is a mirror for us to see what we need to do. So reach out, tell me how you're doing. How does this resonate? Check in with your body right now. Has your number come down? If it has, you are on the mark and you need to keep going. Tap into that quietude and the wisdom of your heart and soul. If it hasn't, if we've kind of triggered a little bit, just know you've just uncovered something that's there. You might not know what it is yet. Keep tapping. Just ask, what do I need to know? Reach out if you need support, as always. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Be gentle with yourself. I see your beauty, and I